Hi, I'm John Rampton with Search Engine Journal, here with Bob Rains from CBS Interactive. How's it going?
Good, man. Good show so far, huh?
Yeah, really good show. We were just up on stage and talking a lot about negative SEO and black cat SEO to sites. So what are people doing and how can we stop them?
Yeah, I think one of the misconceptions that's out there about negative SEO that we kind of touched on stage a minute ago is that I think a lot of people think that it's purely a links game, and that quite often you can overwhelm. And I think one of the things that a lot of SEOs and a lot of in-house marketers aren't necessarily watching is some of the page speed factors and some of the other things that people can do as negative SEO. I've seen stuff as severe as people applying for jobs for the SEO of a competitor so that their HR department is always hounding them and they do a worse performance. I've seen people will bank up like real legal, regular bandwidth testing tools and automate them and run them in sequences to try to slow your page down. I mean, there's just a lot of things people can do.
Probably a lot of DDoS attacks on a lower scale. Correct?
Yeah, that's it. So like, a DDoS is, I don't think a lot of people would do that, like in a legitimate competitive environment.
Yeah.
But what they do is other things to try to slow your page down, right? Now, some of the really, heavy malicious stuff you'll see is like, injectable headers that can break your page or make your page look like malware, slow down. So, just really like negative SEO, I think people think it's purely a link game. And the reality is that SEO isn't purely a link game anymore, so why would negative SEO be purely a link game anymore?
So how do I protect myself from that? This is happening to my site. What do I do?
Yeah, I guess it's it's very similar to the way that you should be monitoring all your links to look for malicious links. You also need to be monitoring your page. You need, looking at the code itself, looking for new updates into the code that have no traces in your log files. That's a big way, right? So if somebody's going to pop something malicious in, they're not going to update your logs, right? They're not going to do any of the proper protocol. So just look for things that are outside the protocol. And in some cases, especially if you're at a big corporation, you'll find stuff where you can at least correct someone's behavior if it's not something bad, and you actually aid the whole system. And if there is something bad, you identify it faster. So just kind of watching what's happening to the website all the time, and then looking at page speed and seeing is there any reason why page speed would increase off of our site.
Yeah. All right. Well, thank you very much. Cool. Again, John Rampton with Bob Rains. Thanks, guys. We'll see you next time.